But now let's move forward, and we are being joined by another management. He's the Group CEO of Kolte Patil Developers. We are being joined by Mr. Rahul to know what's the plan for the company and where the business developments are looking like. Firstly, thank you so much, Mr. Rahul, for joining us today at ET Now. My first question to you is, from your business development perspective, your focus is on newer micro markets in Pune. What are your overall project pipelines and completion timelines on that?
So Pune being our, the primary market, we have a very strong presence in Pune, and we will continue to hold that strong presence. In fact, we are entering into the new micro market, so that will give us additional boost to our volumes and our growth in our primary market. In terms of the deliveries, we are confident about our deliveries since we have the entire ecosystem already developed for Pune region. So we will be delivering all projects that is getting launched and got launched in the past, and so well in advance in terms of the RERA deadlines.
Can you talk to us about the contribution of the affordable housing, which has gone up by 21% in Q4 versus about 24% in Q4 last year? Can you just talk about this segment? What are your plans for this space as well?
It is a combination of the launches. At the same time, it is a combination of the inventory available with you. So if you see the trend in last 1 year, overall industry trend, there is a good amount of positivity towards buying the larger unit sizes. But at the same time, since we have the affordable segment available for sale, we could do better over there. And as a strategic policy, we wanted to rely as less as possible through a sale of our township while maintaining a leadership position in that township sale. And that is in line with our strategy. So right from though we have reduced our sale at township in terms of the percentage of our portfolio sale, but still that is the highest selling project in Pune. And we are confident that we'll continue to have that kind of share in the Pune market while improving our diversification.
Okay, Mr. Rahul, we see that there has been a debt reduction by rupees close to 180 crores during FY22, and that's by rupees FY41 crores that you have done in Q4 of FY22. What is your target capital structure and how you plan to fund going forward, considering the developers need capital?
See, we look at debt as as an additional source of raising capital. So currently we are at a very comfortable level of net debt to equity of 0.14. We have the headroom left till 0.5. So by doing so, we can comfortably raise in the range of 300 to 400 odd crores that can be deployed for the BD requirements. At the same time, we are proud to say that we have one of the best debt to equity ratio in the industry, but we take it positively. Whenever required, we are ready to expand our leverage. So that is equivalent to our, my net debt is equivalent to, in fact, less than my monthly collection.
Interest rates have been going up, and that was one of the key tailwinds for the sector. If it goes up the way it is expected to, what sort of an impact do you think it will have on the housing demand?
See, basically, if you see the scenario of 4 years back, the interest were into double-digit numbers. Currently, it is one of the lowest, still one of the lowest. Affordability is one of the best since last couple of decades. So there is a very good headroom buffer left. Till that time, I don't think there will be a significant impact in terms of the demand. At the same time, wage growth is also significant across industries. So as compared to rise in your interest rate or inflation, but I think that wage growth is significant. And the market wherein we are, have the leadership position, that is a IT-driven market. And if you see the positivity into the IT market, job market, the people are getting a fantastic pay rises. So that is a very positive news for us. Maybe the attrition rate in IT is one of the highest in recent times. So that can be a bad for that industry, but very good from our perspective that people are getting very higher packages and they can fulfill their aspirations by purchasing premium assets.
Okay, with this it's a wrap and we'll let you go on that, Mr. Rahul. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing the outlook for the company. But a quick look at the markets as of now.